So it's Saturday morning. I just loaded up the flat track bike. We're heading out to do some flat track today. And tomorrow is Sunday, and a local track called Cadillac Ranch MX. They were closed for the past few years, but they just opened up for a ride day tomorrow. I went ahead, washed the flat track bike, washed the MX bike, and so tomorrow morning after flat track, we're gonna head over to the motocross track and do a little bit of motocross. It's been a lot of flat track the past few days, so I'm kind of excited to ride motocross. But I got the GoPro today. This is, I think, the 4th race, and I haven't really filmed many of them because I didn't have the GoPro and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do my best to film this today, but just bear with me. And this is the bike. You can see it's all cleaned up and everything, but we're gonna head out and I'll update you guys at the track.
Race, brother.
Yeah, dude.
Caught it behind you for a minute.
Yeah. so close. I blew it outside and I was like, God dang it, like. Yeah. I pulled a whole shot. I held it for like 2 laps or so. I'm bummed, dude. I thought that was my 3rd. I was like, yeah. Thanks. I was like, I'm staying in front of these kids. Like, this is my time. It's gonna be my podium. No. I was feeling good though.
Yeah, you were looking good.
I'm so bummed. I'm bummed out. God, that was like, I just couldn't stay consistent. It's Saturday morning, about 9 a.m. It's the morning after the flat track from last night. We're gonna go and do some motocross today, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull the car out, load up the trailer, take the flat track bike off and put the motocross bike on. The bike's already cleaned air filter and all that, so it's ready to go. I'm just gonna take this bike off, put that bike on, and go make sure Haley's ready, and we'll head right out of here. But the track is only 15 minutes away, so we got sleeping a little bit, and I still have to pick up my cousin, and his bike needs a little bit of work, so that's really all we got to do this morning. I'm pretty sore, but I can make do. It's just a practice day, it's not a race day, so I should be fine. So it's Father's Day, and we're out at Cadillac Ranch MX, which is a track that just opened up. They closed down a few years ago. I think they didn't have a permit or something, but they had a ride day today, so we're out here. And I went out for a few laps with Isaac, but my my Master Link broke, so I got stranded out there, tracked down a Master Link. And now my bike's back, but we're parked next to the Alta Motors moto van over there. And they're doing demos on the Alta bike, so this next session in about 5 or 10 minutes, I'm gonna take one of those out and take it for a rip and see how those do. I'm excited to see how they feel though, because they're all over the internet and everyone says they have like instant power and everything, so kind of excited for that. But Isaac, how do you like the track? What? It's fast. Fast.
Bradley, how do you like the track?
Alright, so what do I need to know?
Get on it. Okay, you're gonna do 1 lap too, okay?
Yeah.
Boom, you're started. That's your mapping system. It goes all the way up to 4. You can change it whenever you want.
What's the difference?
You'll see.
Alright.
Don't move out.
So I'm in the middle of editing this video, and I just wanted to point out a few things before the video kept going. This was my first time ever at this track, and I maybe did 2 laps before my chain broke. And so I'm still trying to learn the layout, so I wasn't really too concerned with hitting all the jumps. I was really just trying to ride the bike and see how it felt. So that's why I'm not really jumping these jumps. I just wanted to ride the bike. And I also wanted to apologize for the GoPro angle. The angle looked good for flat track, but as soon as I got to motocross, whenever I'd stand up, it would point at the ground. So I apologize for that, but just bear with me. I laid out the footage pretty good, so the angle shouldn't bother you too much. I just wanted to say that, get it off my chest, so let's get back to the video. My bad, I couldn't find the exit. So I took an accidental lap. The bike, I like the suspension. Is it stock?
It's pretty stiff right now.
Oh, it seems, I like it. I like how it feels. Yeah, thank you. Dude, that bike feels good. It's fast. Good. I love it. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys liked all the riding footage. I decided to put both riding days into one video just because I figured that would be best. The Alta bike was actually a really fun bike to ride. They lowered the price, so they're doing a lot of demos so people can test ride them to see if they like them and introduce a new lower price. And honestly, the bike isn't that bad. I've heard a lot of people say negative things about them because they're electric. You get over the electric part of it real quick, at least I did. It's kind of nice riding a bike without having a clutch and shifting gears. You come into the corners and just use all the brakes you want, and since the bike is quiet and there's no clutch, you don't have to focus on that. You just focus on your braking, sit down and give it all the gas in the corner, and it just comes right out of it. And the bike is really fast, and on top of it, since you don't have to shift, it just feels like the power is limitless, so that feels good too. And at the end of the day, if I had the money, I would totally buy the Alta bike regardless of what everyone has to say about it. It's a solid bike and it feels good, and it was a really comfortable bike to ride. If you guys want to ride one, see if you can follow the Instagram or something and find a demo around you. But I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to the channel if you're new.